Hey guys, welcome to Silver and Blood, and I have good news for everyone. We do have some feedback from the devs. They basically listened to everyone who did the surveys, customer feedback, and more or less all of your issues that you have aired out, performance issues, anti-cheat measures will be discussed in this update. So, let's start off with your free Vassal Herald event. Guys, you have to do this as soon as possible daily because once you have missed one day, you won't be able to get the free 10 pulls. I think today is the fourth day already, towards the fifth day. So please get your free Vassal Herald event free pulls. This is going to be free 10 pulls for 5 days. This is happening now. It happened on July 24th, and please grab this as soon as you can. Number two is free vassal available in the future. You'll be able to get new featured vassals for free. So, new limited time featured vassals introduced in the second half of the event. So, usually when they do put out a vassal, it's a 2 character event. The second one, apparently, they're giving it out for free. So, no need to probably pull just copies of the character, but you'll outright get it for free. So we will have, a way to earn them without spending, giving you more chances to build your collection, which is actually nice. Just have to pull copies of that character. Next is Path of Blooming Lotus sign in event extension. So Hati's new outfit, Midnight Lotus, has received a tremendous appreciation from many of you, and we've also heard your feedback in the event because the time frame of the event was very short. So, in other words, this is just an extension. Performance required space optimization since our launch. I have noticed that some players as well have been complaining about space required for the game. Some of them have even larger space, but the game says they don't have enough space. So apparently they have fixed this. Next is the anti-cheat measures optimization during early launch period. Various cheats and third-party tools appeared in the game. So this will be fixed so that everybody will have a very even playing field when going through the game. Gameplay updates and optimization. We recently noticed that some players have found it inconvenient that vassals with the same name could not be deployed in the same lineup. So I think this was already fixed. This was They should have announced this before, but the fix was already done on July 23. So especially for Bella, we have Fleeting Bella and Bella. So I actually did notice this, but some of the what do you call it, players were affected by this apparently. In terms of gameplay optimization, we are excited to share the quick battle will be added to the Crucible, and the auto clearance feature for Infinite Abyss will arrive in August. To take note of this, there will also be, I skipped this, a much anticipated skill reset event will return this August. This is actually needed because right now, especially that we have a lot of characters already, it's really hard to farm for resources. The best thing that you would do is reset a character, then reinvest it into another character. So this is much appreciated if they will just revive this or probably have this as a fixed feature. Anyway, we are allowed to swap in and swap out characters because again the pool of characters is going to be big. So this is going to be nice for August. This one as well for the quick battle auto clearance feature. Infinite Abyss will arrive in August. For other features you care about, such as Tomb of the Fallen Gauntlet, we will continue to improve them step by step to enhance your experience. So event story cutscenes update. I hope they would address the story in terms of cutscenes or in terms of dialogue, that they could make sure that there is voice acting. I noticed recently in the current update that some of the scenes have voice acting, some do not have. So it's a bit weird. I'm not sure why. Probably just a bug. But I hope they would fix it after this one. So after the summertime ensemble event update, Received thoughtful feedback about the event story. We're delighted that players have embraced our storytelling cutscenes and sparkling wonderful discussions about this event's narrative. Many of you have shared positive thoughts about the game's art style and suggested introducing 2D style cutscenes. Our development team is now working on enhancing the in-game story presentation, focusing on deeper story atmosphere and more expressive character emotions. We're exploring diverse visual design and 2D illustration options, such as AVG mode, to bring event storylines to life. Um, Again, my concern is more on the voice acting or the voiceovers of the story. They should, it should be all throughout the game, up until they, release a updated part of the story. So new story presentation features are coming soon. And about the main story, voiceover completion. Our development team is committed to bring you such a rich, immersive experience. Due to voice casting scheduling challenges, we haven't been able to implement all voiceover content as originally planned. This is my point earlier. This month, we have added the previously missing Japanese voiceover for story chapters 6 through 11, along with Japanese voice over for Goldland and William. Voiceover for story chapters 12 through 17 will be completed in the upcoming versions. Um, it's also good that not only that they introduce voiceovers for Japanese but also for English, because players mostly, some of the players of course do read or do appreciate more the English voiceover, especially if it's their native language. So not only Japanese, I hope that they would include English as well. New story animations. We plan to introduce story animation for story 9-8, 13-6, and 17-9 in September, enhancing the pivotal story moment with a more cinematic experience. Above covers the issue of the Letter of Silver and Blood team. As a token of gratitude, they gave us 3,000 Moon Tier, which, for those who haven't logged in, get this now in your in-game mailbox. So this is given to you guys. And for those who have missed it, I was able to flash a code at the start of the video. That code is actually for all servers. Again, guys, comment down in the comment section what do you think of all these new developments and what do you think should be added more to the game. Thank you guys for staying this far. Take care, stay safe. This is the Warden, and I'm out of here.